bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag.
With the king for Cincinnati.
That'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Might get my
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Cleveland and the newly named Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Cleveland Browns. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson. We're ready to start year 2 together in the booth. And off we go from Huntington Bank Field. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Play action now. It's Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. The tight end Fant in motion. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
And that is incomplete. Tyson Campbell that time, able to knock it away.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They go with the rookie out of Ohio State, Quinshon Judkins. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
He's got the rookie 3rd-round pick, Harold Fannin. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
Let's go now. 19 tight. 19 tight.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10.
Rio!
They'll give it here to Judkins. Finding space at the 15. What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Sanders. And he's in. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, Browns. For Shedeur Sanders, career touchdown pass number 1 as a Cleveland Brown. An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Browns have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Pass caught left side by Fan. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. That is a big play for Cincinnati. 32 yards.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Exiting the pocket right. That one taken in by T. Higgins. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. It's 3rd and 4.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That is caught. Finding Higgins. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. And he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Let's get set.
Looking out of the gun, Burrow. Got his man at the 6. And he will get into the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. To throw is Sanders. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Let's go now. 60 Vikings. Cowboy 80.
On play action, Shador moving to his right. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. From the gun, it's Shador. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
On the return is Jones. Oh, looks like he's over the seam for a moment, but is taken down after a solid return.
Their own 18-yard line.
Gun.
A carry here for Brown. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got 3rd down coming up. It's Bengals football here to begin the 2nd quarter. They come up now on 3rd down and 4 to go.
Here we go.
Burrow now. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Ryan Rico now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
1st and 10 at their own 38.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Hey, catch him.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Eric Carter that time, there to make the play.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
Ready? 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Cougar 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now Shador. That's complete. It's Cedric Tillman. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Bronco 80. 70 Lions. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
On the ground, here's Dylan Sampson. And he'll get about 5.
Second down at the 19-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Second and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Eagles. 6 Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
Now it's Sanders. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5.
70 Timberwolf. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Check up.
Now Sanders. Open man, right side. He's got him. And the defense can't lovely stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's second and 3 to go.
Here we go. Warriors 70.
A run, and here comes Jones. Oh, making defenders look silly out there. On his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. For Judkins, he was so effective in college. 50 total TDs at Ohio State and Ole Miss, but that is first in the NFL. No problem there on the extra point, and the Browns will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A short one taken at the 10. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Here we go. Here we go. Can.
Now Brown. Into the secondary, past the 40. Inside the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
As Shador on first down. So 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19, 60 average.
Sanders will throw it. Trust, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
60 Vikings, 60, 18, Pioneers. Ready?
On 3rd down, Sanders. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down.
1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
On fine, ready?
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. This one complete to his tight end Van. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire 1st half, and it just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Escaping to his left. A ball deep for the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll be 2nd down.
11 Thomas. Gun.
Now, Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. And he's in. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Drive starts with a run by Judkey. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Strike.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have, and fortunately for them, he bails him out by not securing the catch.
Panther 60, Buffalo 18, 19 Lions. Go.
From the gun on 3rd down, Sanders. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10. at their own 38-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Ready? Nice hot. 12.
On first and 10, Burrow. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. And this is blocked. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Down, ready?
On the handoff, Judkins. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big one there to start the second half. 38 yards.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
79 Broncos.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. Open man, that is Barnes.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so high. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4. On the give, it's Judkins. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground. But you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
From the gun, it's Sanders. This is intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone. And the Bengals are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13.
The tight end, Fant, in motion. They'll run here with Brown. Room to run at the 35. Still going. And he will dive into the end zone. 75 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. Now an opening has the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Cougar 19. Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Judkins now on 1st and 10. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Gino Stone on the stop. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On the ready.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Sanders to throw. A short one that is caught by Fanning. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come on.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. Looking deep here for Tillman. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Go.
To throw is Sanders. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
On 1st down, Burrow. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. That's the 4-time All-Pro Myles Garrett taking him down for the 1st sack of this new campaign. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Gun. Stop. 180.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A big connection with Burrow and Higgins. 45 yards.
A gain of 45 yards.
Here we go.
1st down.
1st down throw for Burrow. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball led him to... Mid-2 wide, out of bounds, incomplete.
He was covered by Tyson Campbell.
Ready?
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
180. Race up.
Burrow now. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The TD on is McPherson to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Ready? 79 Broncos. Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throwing off his back foot. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Bengals have got it. Well, sometimes the offense tries to make a little too much happen, try to pitch it around, get an extra few yards, except they lose the ball, and the defense will take over.
Mike, you're exactly right. That is what happened here. That's just a prime example of a player just doing a little too much. Just secure the ball, get as many yards as you can, and make sure your team ends up still possessing the ball.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
Get set. 180. Waiting hot.
Burrow to throw. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. Devin Bush working his way in to register his first sack of the new season.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
12.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Bronco 80. Ready?
From the gun, a give to Judkins. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Cowboy 80.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. Start.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. On throw, right side, taken by Njoku.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Let's go now. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Shador. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by that rookie 2nd rounder.
At the 40-yard line.
They go play action for Burrow. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That's number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
At the 24-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be. Because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. In this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, he just puts a little too much in front of him. I'll tell you one thing, Mike, this pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game, and they're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
Gun 12, 12, 12. Ready?
To throw is Burrow. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range. Do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Running left is Judkins. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Browns. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. And give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Charlie Jones now to return. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
I'm wondering.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here.
On the ground, it's Brown. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And this will be incomplete.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
His 8th reception of the game, and good for a 1st down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
He'll air one out for Higgins. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
A quick slant taken by Chase. And And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. On one, right? First and 10.
Bengals, first down.
Here's Brown. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring him down for a loss.
Throw here down the field will fall incomplete. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. The Bengals ready to punt this one away. And this one's going to be down inside the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Track him 60. Cook 18, Riley 18.
Now, Shador. No chance at all. He'll go down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Unlock Lions. Unlock Lions.
On the ground, Judkins. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they could somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
On 3rd down, Sanders. Backs to the open man. It's Tillman. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here's we start the 2nd half.
Here's 1st and 10.
Go! Steady.
Now, Sanders. Now here comes the screen to Sampson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Throwing again is Sanders. He's got it at the 7. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, he tried to fit it back in the middle of the field. Can't do that. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Bush. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
The Browns take over.
I got to be honest, Mike, I'm a little surprised in the fact that they're even deciding to throw the ball given the situation. I mean, it's unlikely that that decision will cost them the game, but stranger things have happened on a football field.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game.
Let's go now. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
The extra point is good. And the Browns are back within 6. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Burrow. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
11.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one a win for the visiting Bengals. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been...
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
another southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by I'm moving the bricks. You talk about now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow in a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. I'm a hot girl yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Fuck the back day yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a two drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we'll be standing in your front yard yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back day yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back day yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 You just heard the sound of the king of the South. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, toot up, make get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump man, touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen the Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next steak. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slimy stomach. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got good, go retrieve it, short, small. When that's from Cali, with the cheetah, print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. true indeed. Yes, I can reckon that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to make me fight Q-tip, at least I need. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the noble, that's my duty, let my feed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unlimited views. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then you I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Busta Rhymes coming through from the Flip Mode Squad. Boy Scouts who I be, straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome, bringing all you ruckus to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be, Flip Mode is the squid on. Busta Rhymes break it down like this.
Yo, which, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequencies through your stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I got step up in the place and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check.
machine. Walk for my machine.
I just wanna rock. Body of the yard.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No ties, side up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back.
Ball like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay.
Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back. Back. Fall back.
I only like bad, but a thick, it's a big, it's a no, so long as she get really. And I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we like we go back, way back. Now we on track, but you can never ever be my man. You a whole snack, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach, play that. You see J that, I be in the streets like a stray rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back. Fall back. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back.
act your age. Ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L, I catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the